Alright, what's up, boys? Today we're back on MX Bikes, and today we are at Glendale. New Supercross track for the Aerial Supercross Championship. And yeah, it's always good to have a new track made by Stone, of course. And yeah, this track is amazing. I absolutely love it. It's the perfect blend of like hard, like it's pretty hard on a 250. And like all the triple ins are hard, it's slippery like Glendale should be. It's just the scaling is really, really good. There's some technical parts here and there, but I think he did a really, really good job at replicating the real life track. And yeah, it's just an amazing track. If you guys haven't tried it yet, you guys should definitely go try it out. I'll have it linked down below. Yeah, it's by far my favorite Supercross track of this year. It might be my favorite Supercross track in this game, like ever. So it's a really, really fun track. Like I said, go check it out. You'll have a good time. Yeah, I think the thing that I like about this is that it's tough to triple in on a 250. You really have to, you can't really scrub in on a 250, but it's not impossible. And there's also alternate lines. So let's say you miss the triple in, or like you don't have enough speed for it, you can back out, go double, triple, or whatever. So it's a good track, like in terms of line choice. And like I said, I think on the 250, the triple in should be pretty tough. And I mean, they're not, like I said, they're not impossible. And I am a pro at this game, so the triple ins might feel a little bit easier for me than they do for some of you guys. But I think it should be that way, you know, where there's a bit of a skill gap to Supercross tracks, because you know it's a pro track. So what might feel, you know, a little bit easier to me or Hemi or Evmu for something like that might feel kind of tough for someone else who might not have as many hours as us in the game, or hasn't really got the speed yet. But like I said, there's alternate lines just in case you don't get that triple in. So yeah, I'm just absolutely loving this track. Oh dang. So with the triple ins and this section coming up right here, where you go here, you go wheel tap or wheelie over, and then you triple on, off, triple out. And you can also go quad too, which I will try later on in this video as I'm getting terrible bikes physics. But yeah, with the triple ins and that technical section to my left there, you can it creates a really big skill gap. Not a really big, but a somewhat decent skill gap. Ah, nice, got that. And then I couldn't get that second triple. But as you can see, it creates a big little bit of a skill gap. So I think that's good. It kind of separates the field a bit. Over one lap, everybody was pretty close in times, but like consistency-wise, like being able to hit those triple ins every single time, it really separated the field, and I think that's really good for a pro track and for just a racing tracks in general. You know, for any type of track. As I was saying, yeah, for any type of track, there should be a little bit of a skill gap to, you know, separate the field. That way everybody's not running the same exact pace. So I like that. The track is a bit slippery, but with E-Road it does get more grippy. So that's kind of cool. I don't know if that's how it is in real life. Like it has a slick top layer, but you know, underneath it might be more grippy. I'm pretty sure that's probably not how it works. I don't know. That just doesn't seem very realistic to me. But maybe it is. I don't know. I've never been to Glendale. If any of you guys have, let me know how the dirt is. So yeah, you go triple here, triple again, scrub this guy, or up. I've been kind of taking outside more. During the race I was taking, whoa. As I say that. Anyways, I've been taking outside more there in that sand. In the race I was taking inside, but I don't know, for some reason outside's been kind of feeling good to me today. This Dragon's Back is nice and easy. It's pretty fun. This corner you can almost hit wide open. Well, not wide open, but you can get on the throttle pretty early. Ooh, as I struggle through that section. Slip section is nice and hard. It's not harder than any of the other whoop sections that he's put in, but you know, it's a classic 2022 hard whoop section. So a little bit tougher than the 2021 whoops, but you know, still manageable. Gosh, this game is fun when you're feeling the flow, especially on this track. Once you get a flow down, oh, it's so nice. Let me see if I can jump to the inside here. Nice. Woo! A little sketch at the end. Yeah, I just watched the real life race today, and I feel so bad for Sexton. I don't even know what happened. I guess it's just Honda front tuck is what everybody's saying. If you guys don't play MX bikes, the Hondas are notoriously known for having weird random little front tucks. So in the bikes community, that's what everybody's saying. But yeah, honestly, to be honest, I really don't know what happened. In my opinion, just Hondas are really sketchy. At least the 450s. The 250s don't seem too bad. The Honda 450s just seem so sketchy for some reason. I mean, look at, I know it's a new bike since then, but look at the Roxon crash. You know, it's like, just kind of got bounced over the bars out of nowhere, and Sexton's had some weird looking crashes, especially this one. I don't know. I feel like the Honda's kind of just sketchy in my opinion. But yeah, it just sucks to see Sexton go down, because if he would have finished where he was, we could have like a three-way battle for the championship right now. He would have been like, what, like 6 points back? 8? I don't know, depending on where Tomac finished. But you know, he would have been pretty close, within striking distance, and then we could have had a three-way battle. But I haven't checked. Oh shit! I haven't checked points after this race, but I'm pretty sure Jason Anderson is what, like 3 points back? Maybe 4. I don't know, but it's pretty close. So this championship is getting really close. It's super sick to see. You know, we all hate watching boring championships when some guy just runs away with it. So far so good, but you know, we're only, what is this, 7 rounds in, 8 rounds in? So we'll have to wait and see what happens with the championship, because sometimes it starts out like this where it looks like there's going to be a good championship fight, and then at the end one guy just dominates. Like in 2021, it looked like Webb and Roxon were going to have a super sick championship battle, but then Webb at the end just kind of ran away with it, and Roxon obviously kind of fell apart. Not saying it was his fault. It could have been his illness, his arms, whatever, but yeah, I think we can all agree he kind of fell apart at the end. So if you're new to the channel, usually I upload my race, the pro race from this game, the Aerial Championship. Usually I upload that every Saturday after the race, because the races are on Fridays. But I don't know, I was just feeling kind of lazy last night, and I didn't really want to do it because I kind of rode, I mean, I got a decent finish, but I kind of rode bad, and I wasn't really happy with it, and I just didn't really want to look at the footage, to be honest. And then I had a bunch of bad luck, and yeah, I don't know. But that will be out later this week if you guys are still interested in watching that. I think the track actually might get faster too with E-Road, just because it does give it a bit more grip. Let's see if I can run like a heater here. Qualifying, guys were running 101s. You know what sucks is in practice, I ran a 101.8 or a 101.7 or something like that, which was a really good time. That would have got me like 3rd in qualifying or something like that. And then, yeah, so I got that in practice. And then in qualifying, like the actual qualifying, I could only run a 102.1, which, I mean, is obviously still a decent time, but, you know, I want to be higher up in qualifying, so that sucks. But obviously qualifying doesn't matter, and I still got a good overall finish. But as you'll see with the video that I post later this week, that I could have got a way better finish. I could have potentially, I don't want to spoil anything, but yeah, I could have had a way better finish. Oh, shit. Whoa. What the fuck? What the hell? The Barbosa gods were on my side. Alright, let's see if I can go quad here. Come out here. Over this guy. Rah. Click up to 4th. Nope, not getting that quad. Got the first quad, not the second quad. I came up a bit short. We'll try again next lap. Up. Gosh, this track is so flowy. Okay, here it is. Let's try to get this quad. Oh, overjumped it. Still might get it. Let's go. Anyways, you can go inside here. And then hit that double downside. It makes the double way easier so you don't overjump it. But I am kind of on a burner, so let's see what I can run here. Here. Ooh, I railed that corner. Boom. 102.1. That's my qualifying pace. I did not expect... I don't know why. I mean, obviously, Jet proved everybody that he's, you know, a phenomenal talent in outdoors when he won, you know, outdoor championship at 18. So I don't know why I was thinking this, but for some reason I just didn't think Jet would have the pace to you know, outpace these guys in Supercross. I don't know why. I just thought, you know, maybe it's just because, you know, he had that injury in the off season and he didn't have much time on the bike, but or whatever. But I don't know. I just thought he wouldn't really have the pace this year for some reason. Which I know it's only been one round, but it looks like he's the fastest guy on the track so far, and he's been looking consistent. So I mean, I don't know if you guys watch it, but he was looking absolutely effortless out there. Super smooth. It looked like he wasn't even trying, and then he was just yapping Faulkner. Speaking about growing, though, the only like motorsport or racing, I guess, that has really like grown mainstream, it's really just F1. I feel like that's the only like mainstream form of racing that I feel like there is, and that's not even that mainstream. That's still pretty niche. I mean, it's awesome to see Formula One, you know, becoming mainstream. It's super sick. I'm gonna try outside here, but I just wish that would happen in motocross as well. You can also send this. I don't know if it's faster, but it's fun. You're up. Man, just look at that. You can just absolutely rail these berms, scrub in. We're up. I know a lot of guys are struggling tripling in, though, so maybe I can give you guys some tips. Here, for the triple ins, though, you just got to make sure you're straight up and down. Obviously, you need to have corner speed. You can't just, you know, go slow around the corner and then expect to triple in. And corner speed is obviously going to come with time in the game. So if you're a new player and you're not tripling in, don't worry about it. Just put more time into the game. In fact, just probably practice outdoor tracks to get you faster at corners. And yeah, your corner speed will come. But yeah, once you rail this corner, I like to rail in third. Just go straight up and down. Make sure that you're still not leaned over when you're jumping off the face of it. I mean, that seems kind of obvious, but that's a big mistake that I see a lot of people make. Is they're still kind of leaned over. You just got to make sure you're straight up and down. Or up, and it's easy enough. And then that one you have to seat bounce, and then these two last triples you can scrub. And this is the other triple in that people struggle with. It's the same thing. Just get a good drive out of this corner. Up. That one's honestly easier for me. A lot of people were saying that one's harder, but to me it was easier. Anyway, since my last video, Mercedes has revealed their car and in F1, and for some reason it just looks solid. It looks, I don't know why, it just looks like they're going to be the car. They're probably going to freaking dominate again, which is really frustrating, to be honest. Yeah, I'll put a picture up on screen. It just looks solid. It looks like you see all these other cars with these big risks. It looks like they're taking big risks and weird designs and stuff, but it looks like Mercedes has just like, it looks like they're just confident in their car, like just got a good solid design. I'll put a picture up of the Ferrari car as well. I think that revealed that since my last video. That one's like, in terms of like looks and like shape of the car, gosh, it looks freaking sick. It looks so like, I don't know, I just love it. That and the Aston Martin, I think it's the, I don't know, it's just the way they look. I just love them. They look so good. Obviously, George Russell has made the switch to Mercedes this year in F1, and I am so excited to see him, you know, battle against Hamilton. Do I think he's going to beat Lewis Hamilton? No. Let's be honest. Not in his first year. But, you know, maybe next year he might, you know, who knows? I mean, it's hard to say that anybody can beat fucking Hamilton as his teammate, but I think Russell potentially could. Maybe not this year, but in the future, depending on, hopefully, if Hamilton stays, because I know some people don't like him, but I think we can all agree we don't want to see him go. So yeah, let me know how you guys think Russell will do in the comments below against Hamilton. Do you think he'll be close? Do you think he'll beat him? Or do you think he's going to do shit? I hope he does good. I really hope that he does good. I guess the one plus side of Mercedes being good again this year would be to see Russell win some champions, or not win some championships, win some races. That'd be super sick to see. Anyways, I absolutely love this track. If you guys are struggling with triple Ns, the best thing I can say is just put more time in. You're probably, you got to remember that this game has a big skill gap, and that, you know, this track is made for pros. So if you're not a pro and you haven't put much time in, just, you know, keep working and you'll get there. I have a tutorial video on how to hit corners. I'll link that down below in the description if you guys want to improve your corner speed. And I'm going to also be coming out with some more tutorial videos throughout the week. I just want to get more used to Beta 17 before I give you guys any videos. But I made the how to corner video in Beta 16, but it still applies 100% to this beta. So if you guys haven't checked that out, go check that out. It will definitely improve your corner speed. And even if you're not that skilled at this game, you can just practice on this track to get better. I bet this is a really good track to get to improve your skills on it and get better at this game. Harder tracks make you better in this game. I think anybody who knows, like who learned LOML the first time or learned OSS the first time, I think we can all say after we got good at those tracks, you know, you're a better player overall after it. Just hard tracks in this game make you a better player. Alright, before I end the video, I want to see if I can get a 101 real quick. So I'll try to set my track marker. And we'll also reset the track. Resetting, I think it's going to make the track slower, but that is okay because I want to get a legit 101. Ooh, Honda front tuck. Good drive for the whoops and the Honda front tuck. Woohoo! That's kind of what happened to Sexton, to be honest. So far, this seems like a good thought. Kind of messed up that corner. That's okay. Now to have a really good last sector. Come on. Oh my gosh, 4/10 up in the first sector. Please don't let me choke. Second sector doesn't feel very quick. Oh, it's still improving though. Come on. Let's go, 101.8. I had a way slower last sector, but you know, we still got it done. Alright, well I guess I did everything I wanted to do. I got that 101. But yeah, if you guys haven't downloaded the track already, it's super fun, super flowy. I would definitely recommend giving it a try. I'll have it linked down below, like I said. Yeah, it'll definitely make you better at the game. It's pretty tough for a 250, but if you're on a 450, I found that it's actually pretty flowy and kind of, it's way easier on a 450 if you know how to, that is if you know how to handle a 450. If you're newer to the game, I definitely wouldn't recommend using a 450, but that's for a different video. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. It would really, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.
My name, got the hottest chick in the game, wearing my chain, that's right, ho.